Good afternoon, everyone. Hope everybody's doing well today. We are watching Hill Time Sports, and it is time for Super Bowl 60 with me, your host, Trenton Hill, sometimes. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun to watch football. Again, hope everybody's doing well. We got a live stream up and going. Super Bowl 60. Last time these teams faced, and yeah, it should be a lot of fun. The last time these teams faced was 11 years ago, Super Bowl 49. So, we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens today. What do I hope? I hope that, well, here comes the coin toss. They do every year. Really cool. All right, so what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Not much is going on right now. They just have the kickoff. The coin toss. San Leandro. That's near where I'm at. We got Joe Montana, and who is that? Oop, oop, oop. Let's see. Going here. We actually are streaming. Who do I think is gonna win? Okay. So to be honest, I think Seattle is going to win, but you can never count out the Patriots. As long as I've been alive, the Patriots have just been the Patriots, and they can definitely do some damage if you're not careful. I remember the Super Bowl in 40 and 36. I'm not putting it past the Patriots, but I'm going for Seattle. I think Seattle's going to win. I'm sorry. Rambling on. Rambling on. I apologize. How you doing today, Carter? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying. Who do you think is going to win? I wonder if I could do a poll. Is there a way to do a poll? Let me check. Let me check if I could do a poll. Let me see. How do I do that in the chat? Oh, we can do a poll. Cool. Who do you got? Good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing good. I just got off work. Gonna start doing this live stream here. I'm a little nervous. Then we got the super. Then we got to do a Super Bowl video after, and then what else do I got to do? Got some off-season stuff. We're doing a lot of Philadelphia Eagles stuff. So here we go. We're probably late. I'm probably behind because I am watching on DirecTV. And unfortunately, that's just the way it goes. The Patriot, I don't even know who's receiving. I can't read it. I should probably put it on captions. How do I do that? I'm sorry. So I at least know what's going on. I bet $33 on this game. Who'd you bet for? Who did you bet for? Seahawks. You bet Seahawks. I'm thinking. Is it $33 and then you get more? No, unfortunately, I can't because copyright law, and I will get taken down. And I've already put a year of work, so unfortunately, I can't do that. I will not be doing that. How to do closed captions? Seahawks, nice. Are you? Did you put it in like a betting site, or did you just bet like a friend or something? It's mostly just gonna be me calling the game. Yeah, I would. I definitely would, but I do not have permission from the NFL. I've put in a year's worth of work getting at least 200 subscribers. If I get kicked off, then I'm just like, it wouldn't be fun. At least for me. Mm-hmm. Oh, just gotta wait, dude. Commercials are so long for Super Bowls. Such a lull sometimes. But it's alright. It's okay. Who's your favorite team, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? I would like to know that. Or just chilling. Nothing. Yeah, I would like to know what your guys' favorite teams are. I'll be doing a lot of Philadelphia Eagles. Um, a lot of Philadelphia Eagles stuff this off season. Maybe some other teams that tickle my fancy. So 2 for the Seahawks, 1 for the Pats. That is Malcolm Butler ringing the bell. Probably behind. I apologize. And who's kicking off? Can you guys hear me? Is everything good? Sounds good. Andy Borregales of the New England Patriots kicking off. Shaheed to receive. We were talking about him being a big X factor early on. Maybe this time on the kick return, Borregales kicks it away. He kicks it right to Shaheed. No, he doesn't. And it goes out of the end zone for a touchback. That's going to the 35-yard line where Sam Darnold is going to take the ball. He was drafted by the New York Jets back in 2018, floated around in Carolina, then to San Francisco, rehabbed his image in Minnesota, and now a chance to give a middle finger straight to the New York Jets. We shall see what happens. Darnold behind center, hands it off to Walker, screens outside, gets around, and gets close up to a first down. They're going to give it to him. First down, Seattle with 14:52 left in the game. 30 wins since 2024 for Sam Darnold, most by a starting quarterback, 5th NFL team in, I think, 8 years. This is his 8th season, going into his 9th next season. And we got 14:29. Hand off to Walker, left-hand side, does not get anywhere. It's going to be tackled for a loss. 1 yard loss, 14:21. Second down. I'm a little bit behind because, well, I'm watching on Direct TV, so it's probably behind. I apologize for that, but we move forward. Second down to 10. They're going to give him a gain of nothing. 14:01. Smith-Njigba lined up close to the line. Motions. Darnold in the shotgun. Smith motions back out. Darnold looks. Caught by Barner. And it's up to about the 40-yard line where they will take over another Seahawks first down. And Darnold just popped it in past the defender. Do I not have... Where's my crowd noise at? Uh-oh. Whatever. That's fine. Throws it deep. Smith catches it. No, that's Kupp. He catches it on the left-hand sideline, and that's going to be another first down for Seattle. That was excellent coverage, but Kupp just able to hold on to that ball. Back to throw. Darnold surveys the field. Pressure. Has to jump around a little bit. Throws it up and throws it out of bounds. Intended for Smith-Njigba. Number 0 was on the coverage. The Seahawks are already in field goal range. In the red zone. That was just an excellent catch by Kupp. Great concentration on that last play. Darnold behind center. Walker behind him. Kupp motions to the backfield, then motions back out. Changing the play at the line. Hands it off to Walker. Cuts it back in. Gets 2 or 3 yards. They're going to say about, I think, 2. Third down and medium for Seattle. Kenneth Walker in the postseason, 41 rushes, 90 yards, 4 touchdowns, leading the league in touchdowns. Darnold calls the play in the huddle. 3rd and 7. Darnold in the shotgun. Maybe a blitz. Blitz to the left side. Throws the ball up and just outside wide, intended for Shaheed on that one. And they're going to have to settle for 3 points, unfortunately. Just overthrew his man. Shaheed kind of slowed up. I don't know whether he was touched, but just nothing there. Myers for the field goal. Kick is up. Kick is just creeps past the left upright, and that's going to be a 3-0 ball game. 11:58 left in the quarter. 3-minute and 2-second drive, and now the New England Patriots will have to answer. Let's see, commercials going on. An 80s garage band. What is everybody looking forward to for this game, I wonder? Well, I'm looking forward to seeing whether or not Darnold finishes his redemption story. Is that Peel? That is Peel. Or Key. That's Key. It's kind of funny. Who was that? I don't know. Super Bowl 60. I wonder who's going to win it next year. What are we sponsored by today? We are sponsored by me, the guy who pays for the majority of everything that you see in this stream, except for maybe the flag, which was my brother gave me for Christmas. But other than that, this stream is sponsored by yours truly. Putting in hours of work, putting in all the money for cameras and things like that, graphics, the logo I paid for, made by Rachel. She's a good artist. But yeah, I don't even know. I'm just saying whatever. Sam Darnold from San Clemente, California. Christian Gonzalez from the Colony, Texas. Devon Witherspoon from Pensacola, Florida. So we got a California native. I am also a California native. And Drake Maye is going to have to come out and answer back. Now, we've seen Drake Maye and the Patriots struggle on offense, especially on the tackle side of the ball. The thing you want to watch out for is whether or not DeMarcus Lawrence and Hall could get pressure off the left and right hand side. And now Myers is going to kick it away. Here we go. Myers, the kick, booms it. It's going to be caught inside the end zone, taken out. Gonna get up to about the 27-yard line, and that's where Drake Maye and the New England Patriots offense are going to start the game with 11:52 left. And if you're liking what you are watching and hearing, it'd be nice to get a like or two. $11:52 left in the game. Or in the quarter. My bad. Drake Maye calls the play in the huddle. Maye behind center. One running back. It's a handoff. That is, I think... Hello, my love. I hope you're doing well. Better look at the... How you doing? Patriots. Is that Henderson? Behind center is Maye. Another handoff. Gets up about 3 yards. That is Ramondre Stevenson with the carry. Ramondre Stevenson out of... Oh, no, that's not Stevenson. That is Stevenson. Okay, yeah, that's Ramondre Stevenson out of Oklahoma. I'm good. I'm having a lot of fun doing this today. Stevenson has 203 yards, leading the league in the postseason. Stevenson motions back to the left of Maye. Back to throw. Pressure. Has someone. Has Stevenson. Gets up and is brought out of bounds for a Patriots first down. Boom. 10:32 left. Ready for halftime? Where you have to choose to torture your ears between Kid Rock and Bad Bunny. I am looking forward to maybe taking a snack break. I'm too old for Bad Bunny, and I don't like Kid Rock's, whatever, music. And that's going to be a play action pass. Maye throws it. That's number 3. That is... Let me check who it is. New England's just kind of dinking and dunking the ball so far. Is that Kayshon Boutte? Number 3. Number 3. Or Diggs. No, that's not Diggs. Matt Collins? Yeah, no. Douglas. Just saw the back of the name. The Puppy Bowl. Yes, I'll be watching. I'll put on the Puppy Bowl. I will put on the Puppy Bowl. Drake Maye hands it off to Stevenson. Gets another Pats first down, just barely. Darnold looking off to the sideline. I am extremely far behind, I feel. Patriots offense in 2025, 28 points per game, second most. 17.2 points per game allowed from the Seahawks. That is the fewest, or the second fewest. Back to throw. Maye has pressure, fades, and sacked behind the line of being lost, and that is number 58, Hall, on the sack. And I was saying early on, the offensive line has had trouble, and Will Campbell has gone up against some great defensive linemen, and Hall just bull rushes his man and takes Maye down, and it is second and long. Tried to get help from the guard, and the guard just kind of pushed him outside of Campbell's reach. Maye, second and 20, back to throw, has a stunt, is going to move up in the pocket, going to take off, get to the 50, to the 48, and gets brought down, a gain of 12 yards, making up some of the last yardage. Gonna be a miracle. Gonna have to get that third down. Seahawks defense is very stingy. They don't allow you to get much, but Maye is definitely gonna have to use his legs early and often. Drake Maye in the shotgun. Douglas in the slot. Blitz coming up. Oh, he's got pressure again. Throws it up. Throws it deep and throws it near no one. And the Patriots are going to have to punt on 4th down and 9. And this is not what you wanted to see if you're New England. Oh my gosh. A sack and an overthrown, just get it away ball. And Maye took a hit on that play. That was Devon Witherspoon who made the hit on Maye. And they're going to rattle him. Try to rattle him as much as they can to try and force a turnover. Patriots punting it away. Kick is up. And fair caught by Shaheed at the 10-yard line. And Darnold will come out again to try and put 7 points on the board this time. I think that's it. Yeah. Is that a tauntaun? It looks like a tauntaun. Okay. It's a little weird. Commercial break. Mandalorian and Grogu. Oh. Ben Stiller and Pedro Pascal. What are they doing? That's funny. I wish they would come out with another dodgeball movie, but I doubt they will. Oh, that's funny. That was a good one, actually. Better, like, start writing a script for tomorrow's video. I guess I could do that. I'll wait until later. I really don't know. All I know is Hall already has a sack. I'm just going to write notes then. Hall had a sack. Led to 2nd 10. 20. 2nd and 20. I think that's a key play. Just kind of writing down notes so I don't miss anything. Also need to go to... I always forget to, like, check Twitter or whatever it is now. Drake Maye. He's already, Maye already feeling the heat. All right, we are back from commercial break. Going back to watch the commercials, LOL. That's funny. All right, Darnold is taking over at the 10-yard line after a punt from the Patriots. Here we go. Darnold in the pistol. Barner in the backfield with Walker behind Darnold. Motion by Saubert. Gonna drop back to throw. Pressure in his face. Has to throw it up. And it is dropped by JSN and nearly picked off. 2nd down and 10. I'll be right back. I need to make sure like no one shuts off the power in this house. Don't turn on any appliances. That's super cool. All right, Darnold in the shotgun, 2nd down and 10, and I'm moving my camera around like a buffoon. Darnold back to throw. Surveys the field, has a man. That is JSN, who is tackled low for about 4 yards. Don't stop. Fun don't stop. All right, 3rd down and medium. 3rd and 6. Darnold in the shotgun. Holani in the backfield. JSN in motion, followed by Barner. Looks like a 4-man rush. Oh, and there's an empty man. Darnold evades the rush. Gets up, throws it up, and overthrows JSN, and that would have been a touchdown. Oh, he just put a little bit more air under that ball. That's a touchdown. Blown coverage. And that would have been like one of the best plays you've seen in a while. He just overshoots his man. Oh. All right, here comes the punt on a 4th and 6 from the 13-yard line, and it's up, and it is high, and it is long, up to the 30-yard line, and caught at the 35. Oh, boy. I was hoping that was a touchdown. That would have been so amazing. Darnold's been a little shaky ever since that first drive. They had those 2 big runs. They had a pretty good catch by Kupp. But other than that, they just haven't... Darnold's been overthrowing his men when under pressure. I'm actually very hungry right now. I have not eaten. That would have been an amazing catch. That would have been amazing. So cool. Whatever. But yeah, Darnold definitely overthrowing his men. Also, you have to watch out for, like, not only Darnold, but Maye. Maye's taken punishment already. Damn it. Oh, excuse my language. All these commercials. There's so many commercials during the Super Bowl. What's everybody doing today? You guys with family? You guys having a party? I'm having a party with y'all, so that's always pretty good. You guys like Hilltime Sports stuff? Please leave a like. It does help out the channel to get me a little bit closer to the 300 subscriber mark eventually. This game's already been such a defensive struggle. I like it. 3 points on the board, looking good. All right, Drake Maye is going to take over. Last series, he was sacked. He is behind center. That is motion. Play action back. Oh, there's pressure already. And he throws it, and it's caught. That looks like Diggs. No, that's Butte. That's Booty. He wasn't wide open this time, but he's got a first down for the Patriots. I can't tell by the numbers sometimes. I apologize. I should stop apologizing, though. Booty, the coverage from Love, gets the tackle. Doesn't give him any more than that. And now Drake Maye has a chance to take the lead. Darnold's got to pick it up. Back to throw. Oh, it's a draw. And he breaks one tackle but gets stuffed. And that is Henderson. Or no, that's Stevenson with the carry. Gets stuffed behind the line again. Patriots are in second and long territory. And that's what doomed the Eagles early and often this season. Number 42 makes the initial hit. Then Jones, the fourth, gets the cleanup. Maye is in the shotgun, 2nd and 14. Maye changing the play of the line. Looks like a blitz. Emanwari's blitzing. That's a pass to Stevenson. Doesn't break the tackle. That is another loss from the Patriots. And they can't keep throwing it behind the line of scrimmage because you're not going to do anything against this Seahawks defense. But it was definitely by design, I think. A blitz from the left-hand side and just good cleanup. 3rd and 15. Maye behind in the shotgun. Back to throw. Oh, there's a blitz. Oh, there's pressure. Sacked! He is down at the 40, and Drake Maye goes down again. This time it's Witherspoon finishing the job, and they got to punt the ball with 4:01 left in the quarter already. Witherspoon came from the slot and just evaded the blocker and cleans up the job. Here comes another punt. Boom. Oh, that looks like a line drive. Line drive to Shaheed is going to go up the middle, get tackled down to about the 13, and Darnold's going to have to come out and go a very long way. This defense is already causing a lot of trouble for New England. What is this? The movie commercial. Ugh. All right. Is this a movie? I'm not sure. I'm actually very hungry. Okay, let me Witherspoon sacked. Just taking notes, just taking notes, just taking notes. Let's go to X and see what they've got here. Anything good? Oh, thank you. That was amazing, to be honest. Comment? Okay, comment. I forgot how to do a comment. Add comment. Cool. Control P. Comment. All right, here we go. We are back from commercial break. Zach Kerr, the Patriots linebacking coach. Clint Kubiak, offensive coordinator. Probably going to be the coach of the Las Vegas. He is the coach. Will be the coach of the Las Vegas Raiders, I assume. Here we go. Darnold behind center. Going to hand the ball off to Walker. Has nowhere to go. And Patriots defense again stops him for barely anything. Had those two initial big gains, but ever since then, the Patriots defense has just tightened up. Ready? Here we go. Darnold behind center. Walker, three tight end set. Going to be another handoff. Gets outside and gets two. And it's going to be another third down and medium for Darnold and the Seattle Seahawks. Both teams playing very conservative so far. Okay. Comment. Oh, here we go. Comment. Cool. All right, third down and 7. Darnold in the shotgun. JSN motions to the bottom of your screen. Back to throw. Has pressure up the... Oh, that's catch by Barner. Spins around. One tackle. Gets up to about the 28-yard line, and they will finally have a first down in this game. It's been kind of slow the last two drives, I meant. Oh. That was a nice little dink and dunk from Darnold, just taking what the defense gave him. Darnold changes the play at the line behind center. Holani in the backfield. Play action. Oh, it's Shaheed on an end around. Oh, and he's going to get tackled for a huge loss. Oh, was that really the time to dial up a trick play like that? Who knows? But it's be second down and about 15. Yeah, just gets tripped up on the play. Good tackling. Patriots not going to fall for that one. And now, Darnold in the shotgun at 2nd and 15. Motion by the tight end. 2-1. Blitz up the middle. Oh, he's got pressure. And it is out of the hands. Good coverage by number 33 of the Patriots. Out of the hands of JSN. It's going to be 3rd and 15, and it's going to take a big play from Darnold to get something going here. Okay, here we go. Darnold in the shotgun. 37 seconds left. Back to throw. 3-man rush. Darnold throws it up. He overshoots JSN. And the Seahawks are going to have to punt. No offense has gotten it going. We've had one sustained drive this whole game so far. Number 4 is going to punt for the Seahawks. Get his name. Dixon. It's Dixon. Forgot. All right. To the 30. Is going to try and break a tackle. Gets up the field and gets swamped to the 30-yard line. And the Patriots will take over again after the commercial break. John Bon Jovi. Ugh. We got a lot of celebrities here, a lot of rich people around probably. Super Bowl tickets are about $8,000, I think, from what I've heard. Maye, behind center, single back. He's going to hand it off. Has a little bit of a hole, and this time he's going to get about 5 or 6. All right. 2nd down, medium. We are going to the 2nd quarter of this game, and this will be the last game of the obviously the Super Bowl, last game that I call this season. It's been a fun ride so far. Hopefully next season's even better. But it's going to be hard to top my first season. We'll be doing off-season stuff throughout the year. I'm actually very... Anything, not very much going on in the early part of the game. What are you guys thinking of the game so far? What's everybody thinking of the game? I'm kind of bored a little bit. Not bored. Just I wish there was some like an interception or something like that. Oh, we're in the 2nd quarter. I might want to change that.
Something went wrong. Please
Shut up. How many people actually like? I wonder how much like a business's budget is for like marketing and how much they blow it on a Super Bowl commercial. How much is a Super Bowl commercial today? Ooh, Minions and Monsters? That looks cool. Class of 2026, Drew Brees, Larry Fitzgerald, Luke Kuechly, Adam Vinatieri, and Roger frickin' Craig. An average of roughly $8 million. $10 million for a commercial? It's probably a drop in the bucket to these companies, but dang, dude. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 5 for the New England Patriots starting the second quarter. Seattle's going to have to make a stop here. Maye and the crew trying to get past midfield for the second time this game. Maye, I think, in the shotgun. Yep, Maye in the shotgun. Stevenson to the left. Back to throw. There's a blitz. Quick throw. In and out of the hands of Bryant and Henry. Henry had a chance at the pick, but instead went for the big hit on is that Hooper or Henry? Let me see. Think. Ooh, just a big hit. He wasn't even looking for the ball. I don't know. I don't like that play. I think I don't like 3rd and 5. Whatever. Should have gone for the ball. Diggs in motion. Maye, handoff. He's going to get stuffed. Oh, he nearly got out of that tackle, but going to get stuffed for a loss, and the Patriots are going to have to punt the ball over to the Seattle Seahawks again. And they're probably going to get it about the 10-yard line because that's what it's been. Was that... Williams just had a free range to get to Stevenson. Patriots punting it from the 37, and it's going to be a high booming kick again. A fair catch this time to the 22. The Seahawks are actually going to get the ball past the 15-yard line this time. Darnold from 2018 to 2020 was 13 and 25 as a starter. From 2021 to 23, he played for the Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers. And 28 games won in the last 2 seasons. Darnold in the pistol. JSN to the bottom of your screen. It is a play action pass. Has some time. Throws it deep. It is deep, and that is blocked by the freaking... That is Gonzalez on the coverage. On Shaheed riding step for step with the guy. That was big play potential, but Gonzalez makes an excellent play on the ball. Stride for stride. JSN in motion, shotgun formation. Back. Oh, that's a handoff to Walker. Bounces it outside, has some room, breaks the tackle, gets up, 1st down and more. Into the 50, and down to the 45. I think he stepped out of bounds. Down to the 45 of the New England Patriots after a big play. Defenders had him dead to rights. Just great blocking, great vision. Darnold throws it, is gonna get hit and incomplete. Ball just got tipped up at the line or just hit his hand. Here we go. You know that the Seahawks are missing Charbonnet. Single back formation. Saubert, motion man, hand off to Walker, has a hole, and it's big! Gonzalez chasing him down, and he's going to get out of bounds for a big flipping gain. And now the Seahawks run game is starting to take off. Hands it off, cuts it between the tackle and the guard, gets out of bounds around the 25, 23-yard line. Oh, we're at the 17-yard line. Saubert in motion. Single back formation. And that's going to be another handoff. Breaks a tackle. Gets out of bounds and gets dropped down about the 20-yard line as Walker. Excellent run coverage by Woodson to take him down. Finally got a stop after 2 huge runs by Walker. "25 years old from Memphis, Tennessee, Michigan State, second-round pick in the 2022 draft. Shotgun formation from Darnold. JSN motions to the slot to the bottom of your screen. Back to throw. There's a blitz. Darnold gets hit. Throws it off the back of the helmet of an offensive lineman. And that thing went further than Darnold has thrown the ball, it seems. It's going to be 3rd down and 12. Jaxon just comes unblocked. Boom, and just smacks him, and the ball goes off Lucas's head. Third down and 12. 12:04 left in the half. Shotgun, pitch to Walker, has nowhere to go, gets as much as he can, but he's going to get tackled behind the line of scrimmage, and Myers is going to come out for another field goal with 11:55 left in the half. The Patriots bend but don't break once again. And seeing these field goals, it makes you wonder, one big play from New England, and this thing's a whole different ballgame. Myers, 39-yard attempt. Kick is up. The kick is this time straight down the middle. It's a 6-0 ball game for Seattle. I will be back. All right. 17 to 3. All right. Maye behind center. Gonna hand it off on a draw. I think that's Stevenson this time for about 3 yards. And my friends, have gotten something to eat. Because I have not eaten all day. Maye, back to throw in the shotgun. Pressure up the middle. Pressure up the middle. Gets sacked again. And this time it's Hills, the defensive tackle. Maye went down again. This Seahawks defense is giving us shades of the Legion of Boom a decade ago. Just great defensive coverage. Maye in the shotgun. Back to throw, throws a screen pass to Diggs, gets around the outside and gets out of bounds for a little bit of yards, but it's going to be 4th down and long and another punt, and Diggs is already getting in the face of the Seattle Seahawks bench. Or was it vice versa? Get out of there, Wooly. Get out of there, Wooly. And Witherspoon, get out of there. You do not want another play like the NFC Championship. Fourth down and 12. Shaheed, the return man. Here we go. It's a punt. Kind of a shallow one. And gets up to the 29-yard line. Your dad fell asleep? What are you doing? I am eating chicken. Barbecue chicken. Yeah, I have not eaten. I feel a lot better. Very much so. I think Bayo cooked it. Ooh. They're going to do Mario Galaxy. I'm excited for that. Patriots defense is going to have to step up. They're going to have to make a play. Darnold behind center. Cuppen is motioning to the top of your screen. Motions back down to the bottom of your screen. It's a handoff to Walker. He gets outside to the right hand. Stiff arms, gets out of bounds. That's another Seattle Seahawks first down or very close to it. Kenneth Walker has 80 yards rushing on 10 rushes so far. 8 yards per carry. Darnold behind center. Motions the receiver to the top of your screen. It's a handoff to Walker. Gets stuffed and brought down close to the first down. Probably not going to get it. It is first down in 10. Milton Williams, 5 sacks. 2 sacks with the Eagles in the Super Bowl last season. Behind center, they're going to give him the first down. Darnold, play action pass, there's some pressure. He gets away from the sack, throws it in and out. Just throws it a little off target to Walker. Darnold under pressure has not performed very well. And Walker's coming out of the game. And Polani comes in. They're cleaning his helmet. Shotgun from Darnold. Patriots look like they're going to bring a blitz again. They've been bringing a lot of blitzes to get to Darnold. Here it is again. Picked up. Darnold throws it. Cup. It's a medium-sized gain, about 7 yards. Third down and 2 or 3. Third and 2. Cooper Kupp, 593 yards and 2 touchdowns this season. Darnold in the shotgun. Polani in the backfield. Motion from Barner. Back to throw. Has pressure up the middle. Throws it. That is Walker. Breaks a tackle. Gets a first down. And now goes down after a gain of 4. That was a great little dink and dunk pass from Darnold. Darnold's behind center this time. 88 total yards from Walker. Kupp in motion. Another blitz. Handoff to Walker. Gets a hole up the middle. Gets about 5. And they're starting to wear down this New England Patriots defense, it looks like, with 6:18 left in the game. Quarter. Half. He's just bouncing off tackles. So far, Walker is my MVP of this game. Either that or Witherspoon or one of the defenders. Saubert in motion. Darnold behind center. Polani in the backfield. Saubert motions again. Has a hole. Gets 2. This time, nothing doing. Jennings on the tackle. Seattle is set 2 of 6 on third down conversions. 8.2 yards to go. 5:25 left in the half. Darnold's in the shotgun. Walker in the backfield. Lone man. Barner comes to the top of your screen. Looks like a blitz coming. Walker motions outside. It's a blitz. Walker drops the ball. He drops the ball, and now they're going to have to punt. Either that or they're going to settle for a field goal. A very, very long field goal. The Patriots avoid damage done because of a... just took his eyes off the ball, it seemed like. Kind of falling backwards. Dixon, the punt. High. Trying to get it. And that is going to be downed at the 1 yard line. 1 or 2 yard line. Kind of a volleyball hit out of bounds from the defender. Heads up play. Heads up play from the gunner. And Maye's going to have to drive the length of the field to even score some points. He was just eating. That's funny. That looks good. The guy, the stupid gummy is just watching a cluster of nerds get eaten. Like, what do you even do? I don't even know. The logic behind that commercial. I don't even know what this is. That was a weird commercial. More weird commercial. There's a lot more weird. I don't know. Oh, it's Guy Fieri. Guy Fieri. That's kind of funny. Coming up, gold is on the line. When is the Olympics already on? Alrighty then. 5 minutes to break time. Okie dokie. Maye, behind center, gonna hand the ball off, and Stevenson gets about 4 to kind of get them away from the end zone. If you're New England, do you really want to pass the ball, though? Because they've just been under fire by the defensive line and some blitzers. Already sacked 3 times. Or twice. Is it 3 or twice? I don't remember. 3 times. The Patriots defense is held up. It's a 3-man rush. Maye back to throw. There's a first timeout from Seattle. I hope we don't go to commercial break because of that. We just came back from commercial break. Both rookies on the offensive line. Campbell's just been getting pushed back. He has struggled. On that one, he was pretty good, but Wilson didn't hold up on that one. First pair of rookie teammates to start on the offensive line in Super Bowl history. 2 sacks allowed combined so far by Jared Wilson and Will Campbell. Patriots in the shotgun. Maye back to throw. Throws it and dropped. That's number 13, I think, Matt Hollins. The intended target. Love on the coverage. Just dropped the ball. Maye they're in a tight spot. A very tight spot. Maye has 9 pass yards, 31 rush yards. Maye has 9 pass yards. The offense has 31 rushing yards. We are set up for a 3rd and 7 at the 5-yard line. Back to throw is Maye. And he has got a man, I think that is Douglas, to the 15-yard line. A nice throw and catch from Maye. Hey, hand off to Stevenson. Gets outside. Stiff arms and gets about 4 or 5 yards. Far. 2nd down and 7. 3:22 left in the half. Maye behind center. Stevenson in the backfield. It's a play action pass. There's some pressure for him. Maye is going to throw it up and throw it to no one onto the ground. And it's going to be 3rd down and 7 again. Maye has been under duress the whole game. Has barely gotten anything going. When you talk about a defensive struggle, this is what they're talking about. On 14 dropbacks, 3 sacks, 5 pressures. He is pressured on a lot of his passes. Maye in the shotgun, 2 in the backfield, and a false start on the offense. It's going to take them back to the 10-yard line. Campbell, it was Campbell who moved a little bit and then just got bowled over. It's 3rd down and 12. Maye in the shotgun. Looks like a blitz. It's a heavy blitz. Oh, he's got pressure. Throws it up and overthrows his man. Overthrows Matt Collins, and the Patriots are going to have to punt again. Maye is in over his head tonight. Shaheed, the return man. Here we go. Kick is up. Shaheed has the return. Gets outside. Oh, he jukes. Oh, he breaks the tackle. He gets down to the 43. You know you're just waiting for him to break one. 2:50 left. Seahawks could take a 9 or 13-point lead in the Super Bowl. I think there's a chance that the Patriots regress next year. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe they pick it up in the second half. But right now, they're not looking like a Super Bowl team. I think the problem is it's like I work during the day, and I come home and right when I stream, and I'm just like, ugh, so tired. We'll be fine. We'll be fine though. Here we go. Darnold's going to take over at the 40-yard line. Seattle averaging 4.8 yards per play to 2.2 from the Patriots. Olani in the backfield. Darnold behind center. And here we go. Back to throw. Has a man. Oh, that's Cooper Kupp. I thought that was going to be picked. It looked like a little floater of a ball. But Darnold gets it to Kupp, who's had 2 catches so far. Darnold 7 of 18 for 78 yards. It's a 2nd down and 3, 2:19 left in the half. Kupp in motion. Changes the play at the line. He's gonna hand it off to Walker. Has a seam up the middle. Gets a 1st down and a little bit more. And there's some pushing and shoving. Trying to get Walker some more yardage. But they're gonna stop just short of the 40-yard line. 2-minute warning. This defense, they're a very bend, don't break type of defense I've seen. It's just, I don't see I see them getting tired out just with the way that Walker's been running the ball. The heck is this? Lego Mario Universal Studios, I think. I hear my niece and nephew being excited. All right, we're back to Santa Clara. It is still daytime for me. Darnold in the shotgun. Ball at the 43. Walker in the backfield. Gonna hand it off. Gets it outside. Gets two and just stuffed by a gang of New England Patriots. 150 left in the half. You can tell just how awful. I don't know. Walker has 94 yards rushing so far. JSN in the backfield. JSN in motion to the top of your screen. Darnold back to throw. Has a man thrown. Holani breaks a tackle, breaks a couple, and gets about 6 yards. All right, Darnold in the shotgun on a 3rd and 2. Holani in the backfield. Is going to hand off to Holani. Has a hole. Gets up to the 30. And they are now in field goal range if my estimations are correct, because most kickers nowadays have a booming leg. 32 seconds. Second timeout from Seattle. Trying to take a 2-score lead to halftime. And I'm not so sure 9 points isn't enough to win this game. Oh my gosh. This is funny. Tom Brady. Oh my goodness. Back again, brothers, sisters. Everybody's seeing. No idea what's going on. I have no idea. Oh, it's a commercial for the news in my area, I believe. Oh, it's crypto. Never mind. It's a crypto. Ugh. Not much going on. Ow. The wind is blowing from left to right. Darnold in the shotgun. JSN in motion. Here we go. 10 seconds. Darnold back to throw. Has some time. Has up. Tries to stiff arm. Tries to get out of bounds, but they're going to get down with 22, 20. They stopped the clock for some reason. Are they going to roll it? The final timeout from Darnold and the Seattle Seahawks. I mean, from McDonald and the Seahawks. Second and 3. Alrighty. Darnold in the shotgun. Back to throw. Has Cup. Gets down quick. Hurry up, get to the line. 16, 15, 14, 13. I think they're calling it incomplete, are they? He catch. That looks like a catch. Might be an incomplete pass. No? I don't know. Are they calling it incomplete? I don't think they're going to overturn that. Yeah, they didn't overturn it. Third and down, third down. There wasn't enough. It looked like it could have gone either way. I think if they called it a catch on the field, it probably wouldn't have been overturned either. All right. Darnold in the shotgun. Third and 3. Timeout New England. The longest 20 seconds of my life. Oh, boy. Darnold's made a few good plays, but other than that, blitz 65% of the time. Third down and 3. Darnold in the shotgun. Back to throw is Darnold. Has some time. Throws it deep, and it's broken up by Gonzalez again. 4th and 3, intended for JSN. Patriots defense has been very bend but don't break. He stayed with Darnold should have floated that one, I feel. Nearly picked off. Myers. The kick is up, and the kick is good from 41 yards. We have a 9-0 ball game in Santa Clara in favor of Seattle. 11 seconds left. How long does it take for the kicking team to get set? It's 11 seconds, my friends. It's not that hard. Just kneel the ball and get it into halftime. Here we go. Myers going to kick the ball off. And going to get it in to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. Gets up to about the 28-yard line. 6 seconds to go. Does Darnold have does May have a heave in him, or are they just going to take it into the locker room and hope that they get the ball back in the second half and do something? Their last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 possessions have been punts. And they're going to kneel it, take it into halftime. Drake Maye and the New England Patriots offense have a big old goose egg on the board. As for the Seattle Seahawks, they haven't gotten much either. Just 3 field goals to show for their many drives. You're starting to question whether the Patriots belong in the Super Bowl or not. Defensively, yeah, they've been very solid. Offensively, this looks like an Eagles team. This looks like the 2025 Eagles. What do you think Vrabel is going to say to his people to his men at halftime? I don't know. Mike McDonald, the 3rd youngest Super Bowl head coach, 38 years old. Man, kind of, yes. Alrighty, it's halftime. I'm going to do something. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe the puppy bowl's on. You want, guys? Adopt a pet? Adopt a puppy? It'd be a lot of fun. Let's see what's on the puppy bowl. A lot of senior dogs this year. When is it on? Oh, you have to subscribe? That sucks. Puppy Bowl 22. They're all so cute. Ugh. Hope everybody's doing well today. How's everybody doing today? Kenneth Walker, 94 rushing yards. It's crazy. All right, I'll be back. I'll be back, everyone. I'm going to go take a little break. See ya when I see ya.
This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Box up tight. And then found my own.
All right, I'm back. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. What's up, Sinbin? How you doing, friend? Great to see everyone. Raid is right, Blake. How is everybody doing today? Hope you all are doing fantastically. 60% of you think the Seahawks are going to win from Doc Delay. Oh. Thank you so much for the subscriptions, everyone. Oh my gosh. And Sinbin. From Doc Delay and Sinbin. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Sinbin. Wow. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Sinbin. Thank you, Doc Delay. Cheers to everyone. Hope you guys are all enjoying the Super Bowl. If you guys are watching it, it's a 9-0 ball game. Yeah, Drake Maye looks in over his head right now. If you're looking at the Patriots offense, you don't know how exactly he got in there. I don't know. Watching the Patriots offense is not, it's kind of, bleh. I think Buffalo or the Broncos could have done it. 18-6 final score at this rate. Could be. It's basically a field goal fest. Halftime show's going on. He's the MVP. Yeah, but look who. Honestly, look who he played. Honestly, just you have to look at like the people he played. I don't know. He looks way in over his head in this game. No time to throw. He had like one good play the whole time. How's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are all doing well, hanging out. It has been very hard to watch this offense. They have sorry, I'm just I don't even know what's going on. Who's excited for the Super Bowl halftime show? Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you guys are enjoying my commentary, I really don't have a lot to say about the. I have no opinion on Bad Bunny as an artist. He's not. You have a great night too, Blake Nix. I greatly appreciate you coming in and subscribing. Greatly appreciate it. Uh, so this has been kind of a thing. Cheers, cheers. I have no idea what's going on. I'm sorry. I'm just. Oh, it's Lady Gaga. It's Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga. Maybe. That's not Lady Gaga. Is it? It's not Lady Gaga. That look like. Is that? I can't tell. I have no idea who that is. I'm so out of the loop. I don't think that's Lady Gaga. I couldn't tell at first. I have no idea who any of these people are. Okay. Confused. Very confused by the halftime show. I I do know they're going for a Puerto Rico vibe. Is he singing? Ah. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry, I had no idea what we were doing. This game, yeah. This game has been boring. I have no idea what's going on in the halftime show. Just kind of bored. Finally, the game's coming back. I'm sorry, I just zoned out on my phone for a while. You too, Sinbin. You have a great second half, or if you're not doing that, whatever you're doing. Third fewest in first half in Super Bowl history. Who's the first two? Fifth Super Bowl without a TD in the first half. Well, May is 6 for 11 for 48 yards, and Darnold is 9 for 22 for 88 yards. It is what it is. "94 yards, second most in a first half in Super Bowl history. New England's going to receive. Extremely tired. Myers, the kick. Finally, the second half has started. And we got a kickoff return up to the 31-yard line and brought down by that is Johnson on the kickoff return. Maye in the shotgun. Back to throw. He's got no one because it falls to the floor. It's 2nd out of 10, and Maye has missed another throw. Oh, is that Stevenson? That's Henderson. He got a big carry for 7 yards. All right, Maye in the shotgun. Back to throw. Has time. and is going to get broken up, and it wouldn't have mattered because the guy who was intended for was already out of bounds. Joby on the coverage. Boudet on the reception end and got nothing out of it. Kick is up. Kick is going to the 10. Fair caught. And Darnold is going to have to drive the length of the field to get any points at all. All right, Darnold. 14:02 left. Darnold. Behind center. Hands it off to Walker. Gets 2. And we are now 6 away from 220 subs. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation from Darnold. 2nd down and 8. Walker in the backfield. Back to throw. Has a little bit of time. Ball. He actually got a catch, and that's Rashid Shaheed with the catch. That's going to be a Darnold and Seahawks 1st down. Darnold in the shotgun. Empty set. And that is JSN with the catch. He's going to get down to about the 45, and now the Patriots are getting going. Back to throw. Darnold under pressure. Escapes. Is going to start running. Jukes around. Gets tackled and past midfield. Back in behind single coverage. Got a handoff to Walker. Breaks a tackle. Gets up. And here we go. Here we go. JSN in the backfield. Back to throw is Darnold. Screen pass. Has Walker. Walker up the field to the 30, to the 25, and out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Here we go. Single back formation. Walker with the handoff is over 100 yards on the game. Here we go. They're going to take a timeout. Seattle. Third and 9. Here we go. Darnold. Shaheed in motion. Blitz. Throws it and just underthrows Cooper Kupp, and another field goal coming. Underthrowing, dude. Like Darnold. Here we go. Another field goal. Maybe it'll be 12-0. Kick is up. Kick is just inside the right hash mark. Upright. 12-0. Oh, dang. Maybe we might actually get a 18-0 ball game. Oh, okay, here we go. Maye in the I formation. Gonna pitch it out to Henderson. Has a hole, gets to the 40. Maye in the single back. Gonna hand it off again. Gets stuffed. Henderson again. Third down and 1. Maye in the shotgun. 2 of 8 on third down. Back to throw. Back to throw. Maye has pressure. Throws it. And it is dropped by Douglas. 4th and 1. And here we go again. A punt. Drake Maye. And it's fair caught. 18-yard line. Darnold's going to have to do something. Back throws Darnold. Darnold steps up, gets sacked down to the 8-yard line. JSN's getting worked on. All right. Darnold in the shotgun. 3rd down and 14. A draw play to Walker. Gets up to the 20, and they're going to punt. Breaks a tackle. Gonna break another. Gets outside. Gets outside. There's a flag, though. Maye in the shotgun from the 27. Back to throw. Back to throw. Has time. Nope. He's going to get sacked again. And here we go. Back to throw. Gets a ball off. Number 13, I think Mac Hollins with the catch. Back throw. Maye has the man, overshoots him. And fourth down. Drake Maye, 7 of 16 for 56 yards. All right, Darnold, behind center, 21. Walker, nowhere to be found. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now he's under 100 yards. Someone's going to the back of the locker room. Oh, JSN. Darnold back to throw. Has time off the hands of Cooper Kupp. 3rd and 12. All right, here we go. Darnold back to throw again. Has time. Throws it to Kupp. Breaks a tackle and gets dropped down close to a first down. But it'll be a punt. Hello! Oh, you're watching the game on Channel 51. Nice. I am also watching the game. I'm trying to watch. This game's bad. Hey Ben, how you doing? I am trying to watch. I am bored out of my mind. This game is one of the worst games I've ever seen in my life. And also, me and my brother found out that there has never been a shutout in Super Bowl history. So there's that. All right, back to throw. No, it's a draw play to Henderson, and he gets 2. Second down. I really wish the Broncos or the Bills were in the Super Bowl. Channel 51. Tell him to do. Back to throw. Darnold, under duress, is going to take off. Oh, there's a flag on the play. And this just might be coming back. Actually, maybe not. Let's see what's happening to you. I'm just glad there's people here watching. I've been quiet this whole time. Holding. Defense. Okay, so we actually got a penalty on the defense. Witherspoon holding. See what happened. Cut my cable a while back, and I just use Roku now, and I have some streaming options. So on regular TV, it's only playing on Channel 51 in Spanish. Oh, dang. Well, can't be worse than Chris Collinsworth. That would be my opinion. I haven't even listened to a game all year. Mostly just been streaming them. Behind center is our friend Drake Maye is going to have a play action. Oh, there's pressure. Oh, it's up in the air. And not out of bounds. Oh, my goodness. And Drake Maye was pummeled once again. I don't know. This offense is just overmatched. Freaking Campbell's getting eaten alive back in the trenches. I don't even know how to make a video on this. I really don't. Maye in the shotgun again. Oh, it's a blitz. He's going to throw it out. Henderson, the catch. 5-yard gain. I would like... A shutout would be funny. No, these announcers are way better than Joe Buck or Chris Collinsworth, even though I don't understand what they're saying. My stepdad watches a lot of soccer, and yeah, they have a lot more energy than Joe Buck and Chris Collinsworth. Two of the worst commentators. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Diggs in motions up. There's pressure. Fumble! It's recovered by Seattle. And Hill with the sack. The strip. Oh my goodness gracious. I think we're getting our first Super Bowl shutout. Oh no. Got it on channel 24. That's where I'm watching it. Hall just stunts to the middle of the... What a stunt. And Maye just loses the ball. Pops right out of his hands. There was nothing they could do about it. And Seattle has a chance to score our first touchdown of the game. In excellent field position. Five sacks for the Seahawks. It is an fake end around. Throws it to Barner. Breaks a tackle. Gets a first down. And we are headed to the fourth quarter and almost finished with this dreck of a football game. 12-0. Oh, well, we all know, like, they couldn't even score any points, the Pats, barely. The only reason why they scored a touchdown last game was because they just, you know. Okay, so this third quarter was actually pretty fun right now. The last... I'm still hungry. Sure, lottery money. I'm tired. I'm always streaming the Super Bowl. We're almost to 220 subs. Just keep it going. I don't get this commercial. No idea what that was. Oh, look, they're doing a casino. I've only been to a casino like twice. first time I bet like $20 and did like cards. The second time was like I just went there to eat. Never really a gambling type. Vote now for the Super Bowl MVP. I am going to vote. I'm actually going to be voting. Let's vote for this. .com/MVP. I think it's going to be Hall from the... no, it might either Hall or... All right, Darnold in the I formation. Or the single back formation. It's a handoff to Walker, and he gets nothing. Oh boy. Yay. Let me vote. Here we go. Alright. Give me Hall. I really want to vote. Let's go Hall. You know what? I'm going to vote Drake Maye. Darnold throws the ball. Nearly caught, but coverage all over him. Who do you even give it to? You give it to Hall. Right? Force the fumble. I'm going Derek Hall. Ugh. This defense has been really good. And you're kind of questioning whether or not Clint Kubiak... Oh, Darnold back to throw from the shotgun. Is going to throw it to Cup. And he gets the first down and they're inside the 20. Oh my gosh. That's... You can't vote for the... Yeah, I voted for the defense of Seattle. They have been the real story of this game. I was going to vote Drake Maye because he's basically just been awful. All right. Shaheed in motion to the bottom of your screen. Single back formation. Holani the back. Barner in motion. Gonna hand... Nope, the play action pass. Darnold throws it up. And touchdown, Barner! We got a touchdown! Yay! It's no longer... Oh, finally! Touchdown! Woohoo! Finally, yes! It's no longer a field goal fest. And this game is most... Oh! Oh my gosh! And the kick is up, and the kick is good. It's a 19-0 ball game in the fourth quarter. We can breathe a sigh of relief, everyone. It's 19-0. Hey, and Barner, I think, crossed himself. Nice. That's always a good thing. Oh, finally. I am going to see if I can find something to eat. I am hungry. Oh, Felipe. Finally. Last year's was better off. Let's see. The only chance the Patriots have is to have Brady suit up and go out there on the field. Oh no. Brady. A Brady like comeback would suck. I don't want another Brady. They've had so many missed opportunities, like just so many badly thrown balls. Yes, I'm eating a bowl of cereal. Drake Maye in the shotgun. Back to throw. Uh-oh. Pressure again. No. Throw it away. Maye runs out of bounds for a 7-yard gain. And poor Drake Maye has been running for his life all game. What the hell is happening? Does anybody? I don't even know what's going on. What are they fighting about? Mmm. Yeah, that should have been a penalty. Are people getting ejected? They hit Diggs after the play, knocked them on the ground, out of bounds, and then they start running their mouth at them. And then that scuffle started, a punch was thrown right in front of the referee. It seems like the referees have, like, no care. Oh, they're definitely should have. Maye throws the ball into triple coverage. It's caught by Mac Hollins. Hey, we might not get a shutout after all. Definitely should have been a flag on Seattle. Back to throw. Maye throws it up. Caught by Mac Hollins. Oh my goodness. It's the Patriots are scoring. There is no shut. It was Woolen. This is insane. It's a 19-7 ball game. A little too late. I don't even know. There's still 12 minutes. This has been insane. All right, here we go. This has been terrible. Maye has 10 for 20 for 119 yards. Darnold 17 for 34, 188 yards. This is a real throwback of an NFL game. You know what? I'm actually enjoying myself. This is a throwback of a game. This is hilarious. Boom. Shaheed has a kickoff. Brought down at the 30-yard line. I think Darnold's going to throw an interception here. I think Darnold throws an interception. Here we go. Play action. Shaheed catches the ball. First down. JSN's back out on the field, so maybe not an interception. Varner in motion. Kenneth Walker gets nothing. I really wanted the shutout. Here we go. Darnold at the shotgun. JSN. Oh, there's a blitz. He throws it into the dirt. It's 3rd down 11. This is not good. You've left way too much time for the New England Patriots on this. Third down and 11. Darnold in the shotgun. Back to throw. There's an all-out blitz. He throws it up. He throws it deep. Shaheed, a man open, not caught. And the Seahawks are going to punt back to New England. Oh, no. Darnold just overthrows his man. Oh, boy. All right, another Seattle punt. Nearly blocked. It's going to bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce. Bounce. That's at the 1-yard line. Oh, boy. What a punt by Dixon. 10:40 left. Drake Maye has the ball. At the 5, 4. Here we go. Maye has time. He throws it up. He overthrows his man. Maye in the shotgun. It's a blitz. Emanwari. He throws it off to Ramondre Stevenson. He's got a first down. He hurdles over the defender and gets out of bounds. Holy mackerel. Oh boy. Back to throw is Maye. He has a man. He's going deep. Jump ball nearly picked off. Brian on the coverage. Maye in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Just underthrows his man, but it's caught by Henry, I believe. That's a catch. All right, here we go. Maye back to throw from the shotgun. Oh, he's got pressure in his. Oh, he runs up. He's running. He's running. He's going up. He slides down about the 40-yard line. Oh, it's 9:20 left. Back throws Maye. Throws it. That is caught. Number 18. 9:03 left. Maye in the shotgun. Back to throw. Has pressure. He throws it up. He throws it. Intercepted! Oh no! And they're bringing it back all the way to the 40-yard line. Love with the pick, and Maye just threw an errant ball. Just threw it right to the defender. This game's over. I really was scared that. All right, here we go. Darnold in the single back formation. A pitch to Walker. Oh, he's got a lane. He's got a lane. He's up there. Oh, it's a first down. Oh, they're close to another touchdown. Oh, crap. I haven't even switched the score. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've been so into this last quarter. Kenneth Walker, 144 total yards. All right, Darnold, single back formation. Another handoff to Walker, showing some patience. Has the hole, breaks a tackle, gets a first down, and they're at the 14-yard line. Oh boy. All right, here we go. 7:17 left in the game. 128 rushing yards, 26 receiving yards for Walker. He's going to get another handoff. Gets it outside. He's got a little bit of room. He gets about 3 or 2. All right. Walker. He's going to get the handoff. Bounces outside, breaks a tackle, and trips. Ah. All right, here we go. Darnold. Back to throw. Throws it. Caught by JSN. 4th down. All right, here comes another field goal. It'll be 22-7 if they score it. 26-yarder. Up and good. I don't know. There's still time. Oh boy. All right, Myers going to kick a field goal again. Kick off. Oh, he's got some room. He gets popped out of bounds. That was Henderson, I believe. Drake Maye at Super Bowl 50. Here we go. Back to throw. Gets sacked. Oh, boy. 7, right? Third down and 8. All right, Maye in the shotgun. Back to throw. Has Hunter Henry, gets it up to about the 35, the 45. They're hurrying up to the line. 4:46 left. Back to throw. There's a blitz. Oh, he's sacked again. Oh! Oh! And he's going to take it all the way for a touchdown. Oh, shoot! Oh, dang. Who is that? Oh, my goodness. May is getting shellacked back there. Oh, my gosh. I feel so bad for May. New England's getting killed out there. Is this 1985? Oh. That's Unwosu? Ah, 29-7. Maybe Witherspoon. I don't know. You can give it to the. I would just give the whole thing to the defense. You just give it to the defense as a whole. Oh, dang. I don't even know. I don't even know who gives. You just basically give this to the whole. Ugh. Who do you give? I wish you could give it to a position group. All right. All right, there's back throws May, little dump off. Back to throw. Oh, he's gonna run. Slides. He got held. Back to throw. Back to throws May. This game's over. Oh, Diggs takes a big hit. Maye throws it. Caught. Touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson. That's a nice catch. Hunter Henry got laid out. Was that getting. You won $46? Nice. Who did you bet? All right. 10%. Here we go. An onside kick. I mean, they would have to score, make a 2 point conversion, and score again, make another 2 point conversion. Oh, nice. So you got your money back and then earned $46. That's good. That's cool. I've never online bet before. Not really. All right, here comes a onside kick, and that's ball game, perhaps. Darnold. All right, 2:14 left. 2nd and 7. Oh, Darnold slides. Okay. I think he missed the handoff on that, didn't he? Kenneth Walker! Touchdown! No, there's a flag. Holding on the offense. That would have been nice. Third and 23. Got nothing that time. 4th down. I have no idea what this is. the drug. Walmart post game show. All right, here we go. Punting the ball is Dixon from the 41. Line drive. Out of bounds at the 6. And all we have to do is just not let New England score 16 points in the next 1 minute and 49 seconds. And we will have a brand new Super Bowl champion in the Seattle Seahawks. No longer Eagles are reigning defending champions, and it's probably a good thing. I think the whole defense needs to get the MVP. All right, back to throw. Drake. 81. I think that's Hooper with the catch. Minute 23. Back to throw. May again. Back to throw. Oh, they got a blitz. 47 seconds. We got a offside penalty. I'm sorry. Oh. And Wosu. Offsides. Right. Back to throw. Another flag. What are they calling the flag on now? Hands to the face. Oh my god, it's giving him another first down. What is this? More than likely, they will give the MVP to Walker. I hope not. I think one of the defenders should get it. Maybe we get a co-MVP like we did back in the 70s in Dallas when they beat Miami. May back to throw. Spins around 30, 32, 31, 30, 29. Come on, just end it. Just end the game. There's no chance. Oh my gosh. All right. May back to throw again. Gonna throw a prayer up. And overthrows this man. Well, seconds left. Come on. Third youngest head coach to win a Super Bowl. Sean McVay and Mike Tomlin, both 36 years old. McDonald, 38. Drake Maye back to the throw. Up, a screen pass. Gotta get up the field and break. Bunch of tackles. 3, 2, 1. And your Seattle Seahawks are the reigning champions of the world. Ball game. And not a moment too soon. Finally. This game wasn't that close. This game was not close at all. Oh, all right. Super Bowl champions. Are they already doing the celebration? Woo! Seattle kicked butt. Congratulations to all my Seattle Seahawks fans. Devin Witherspoon. Seahawks defense had 6. Count them 6 sacks tonight. Oh. All right, everyone. I am going to go rest. You guys all have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow. Well, I'll have a video out sometime this week about the Super Bowl. Need to gather my thoughts. Good night, everybody.